Welcome to our channel. In the last session, we discussed what is React.js, why we are using React.js for developing a dynamic and interactive web applications. So we know the reason for learning React.js. Then the next thing is how to create applications, that is the projects by using React.js. That means we need some environment setup. How do you create that environment setup? If you want to run any React project, the Node.js is must and should. So the step one is install Node.js in your system. Remember, once you install Node.js, automatically npm is also installed. Now I will show you the procedure of installation. Simply go to any web browser, type Node.js download. This page is open. Here under pre-built installer, download Node.js version number 22 is visible to you. Simply click. Once the installer is downloaded, click on next to next to next to. Once the Node.js is installed successfully, to check whether it is installed successfully or not, open any command prompt, or suppose I will open one fresh folder, the desktop, an empty folder, nothing is there. Now, what I am doing, open some terminal, view terminal, or else if you want you can use command prompt also, that is not a problem. Under the terminal, check whether the Node.js and npm installed successfully or not. Simply observe what I am doing, node space -v, the version. Anyway, in my system version number 20 is installed. Depending on requirements, we can upgrade, that is not a problem. npm space -v. Okay, fine. The things are installed. Now, what is the next step? You need to create a React project. How do you create a React project? By using the command npx space create React app followed by your project name. Whatever the name you want, you can give. So remember, only one time this is required. Remaining time onwards, you can simply update this one. Now go to the same command prompt, type the things npx space create hyphen react hyphen app space, give your project name. You can give anything. Suppose I am given some application one, that is my React project name. Press enter. Now if you have no problem, automatically the React app is installed, that is one project is created under this. Remember, it takes some time. Wait for some time, minimum 3 to 4 minutes. Time is taken for creating the application. Okay. Now check application 1 is installed successfully. Now obviously it show the sessions what to do. So the next step is cd space. That is we need to navigate to the project, that is application 1. Okay. Once we are navigate to the project, the next step is start the project. npm space start, press enter. Once you click on this npm start, your project with default content is automatically created. Project with default content is created automatically. And remember, here you no need to open the browser for testing purpose. Automatically it open the purpose. Meanwhile, here observe the application one. What are the things that are available? Node underscore module. this module, this everything is automatically generated. This consists of all the dependencies that are installed from this package.json. So package.json consists of all the dependencies and all the script files and every metadata that is required for the project. Everything is available under this package.json. Now, this node underscore module consists of all the dependencies are installed automatically. Now, public. This public mainly consists of this basic information, that is favicon, logos, manifest JSON, basic information, along with index.html. This plays a very crucial role. Index.html. Okay, click on index.html. Observe what is the code available under. So the normal code, one div tag, one. So here React app, what is the title here? React app, one div tag with ID is equal to root. I will explain what is the meaning of this ID is equal to root. First of all, remember this is index.html. Now, the most important is SRC. Simply it consists of all the source files, that is CSS files, JavaScript files. All the files are available. Mainly two files. One is app.js, second one is index.js. Remember, this app.js is the main React component. This is the main React component. Click on this one. Observe, this is the component. Now, what is the index.js is the entry point for any React application. Now, finally, what is the order? Whenever you start the application, first you are moving into index.js. So, this index.js acts as the entry point for any React application. Now, what are available under index.js? React DOM means the like virtual DOM, it has one method create root. So a virtual DOM is created by using the method create root. What is the root of the tree? That is the root of the DOM? An element. Which element? Observe in the document, get element by ID of root, where that is we are getting the element whose ID is equal to root. Where that is available? Check in index.html. Here the ID is equal to root. What is that name? Div tag. Now observe, here we are creating a virtual DOM with div as the root. That is assigned some variable or some constant root. And it has one method render. What is the purpose of render? For rendering the web page. Now, within this method, we are calling the component app. This is app.js. Now, you understand the order? Index.js is the entry point. It creates a React DOM and it calls the component. Simply, it is a like function call. Whenever you are calling the component, immediately control transfer to this one. Whatever the logic you written, that logic is executed. This is the basic skeleton. Now here Webpack compiled successfully. Open the default browser. Observe, this is the output. Sir, I want to change the output. Yes, if you want, you can change the output. Open this add dot everything. Here I am removing everything. So within the return statement, what I will write? Simply div tag. Welcome to our channel. So I return one message. Now observe here The procedure is same. So simply if you save, if you click on save, go to the browser, automatically refresh. You are not giving any reload button. Once the change occurred, automatically it updates the browser. It updates the browser. Clear? This is the create React app. Now I will move to here. Once that is completed, these are the step by step. Index.js is the entry point for any React application. Now, what is the root element? What is the root element? That root is linked with index.html file like div id is equal to root. Now everyone clear with how to create a React application. Now remember one more thing. Suppose the next time if you want to do some modification or if you want to create some project, some application, no need to use create reactive app. Once that is completed, every time simply navigate to your application and changes the requirement. Anyway, in the next session, we will discuss some example of how to change that one. That's the end of this session. Thank you.